Hello and good evening. How are you? Welcome to another section of my Go Live. Either you're watching me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or here on Facebook. I do greatly appreciate you. Welcome, 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 welcome. I appreciate every moment of you joining me today. So I want to start by sharing a real and honest conversation I had with someone today. And most recently, that had been hitting me in my in some of my conversations, because as you know, I'm an online digital business owner. I help everyday people to leverage the social media platform to leverage and promote their own affiliate marketing business, which I do through our social media platform. So I reach out to people, and then when people reach out to me, I'm able to follow up and do the business thing, have this conversation. But I recently had an honest conversation with a working parent, and to me, um, we go through this a lot, especially when you currently have a job and you're seeking out other opportunities. Yes, we can't say yes to everything, but sometimes we say yes to some things, quote unquote, with our own reasons. Some of them I could tempt them as excuses. Some of them we have legitimate grounds to say this, but I'm going to share this, right? This is what the individual say. Yeah, since I saw the information you did send to me, I reviewed it, but I can do marketing, and I'm not good at telling people about products, services, or whatever. I'm not good at business, and I'm sorry for wasting your time. And it wasn't a waste of time. This is what I would say, right? It's not a waste of time. And it got me thinking, how many of us, right, have said no to opportunities? And actually, this is a really great business opportunity I'm sharing. And because she haven't looked into it or have made a decision, not because it wasn't good, but because she have a concern that is pertinent to her. And I said not just her, so many people, being in business for some 4 years now, I've come across different individuals, different reasons why they cannot start their own business, why they cannot have multiple sources of income. And like I said, it got me thinking really deep this time around on the basis like, wow, how many things I as a person have missed or passed on that I didn't really think of it, and how many people, maybe including you who is watching me today, have passed on real opportunities. And I want to be real here. Many of us are working long hours, even multiple jobs, just to make ends meet. And there are multiple times you say, no, this online thing is not for me, or doing this business is not for me. We always have a reason why it's not for us. Yet we are living paycheck to paycheck. Because I'm like, oh, I hear that word paycheck to paycheck. It takes the next paycheck for you to make up your bill, right? Take care of you, do some things. And sometimes we're living on credit cards, we're living on loans, maxed out to make things work for us and our family. Beside that, we are missing time with our family. Maybe as a mom, as a parent, as a dad, as a spouse, we are missing milestones of our children. We are not there when we want to be there for our family members. Special moment, right? Maybe some of us don't want to be home cozy. It's not about being home cozy all the time. Because I hear people say, oh, you talk about missing milestones. It's just me. But can your life be more comfortable than what it is right now? Can your financial situation turn around more than it is right now? Can you fund some special courses that meet your heart? Maybe if you're financially buoyant enough by yourself, then you can give away, you can help somebody else, into your God-given assignment, We have so much more that we can do. But in that situation, if it feels safer to say that not to something new just because we don't want to add one more thing to our plate. Because a lot of us are working 2 jobs, 3 jobs in some cases, 16 hours. Some are working 20 hours. Some are working 8 hours. Some can barely get the hours because the job that they want is not available. Then what can you do as a person? Because a lot of us, oh, my plate is already full. How can I add more to it? I'm already busy. I'm already overwhelmed, overloaded with so many things. I'm already working this much hours. I don't have another hour to spare. All I want to do is sleep. I've been there multiple times. I've been there for years, long stretch of my adult life. That was my situation. But here's what I shared with her, right? Because when we think of what's going on in our lives, so many things come to mind. Why am I saying this? Why am I passing opportunity? And some of us don't even recognize the opportunity. So to say, we don't even recognize how good certain things is. We just label the initial cost. And like I said, when I shared with her, I said, this business is not about chasing people. Because one, I'm not chasing you. You reached out to me, right? Based on the information I shared. And now I'm giving you the details. Some of the details that I don't have enough space to put on the social media platform. Now I'm doing more in-depth sharing with you. So I'm not chasing nobody, right? I'm not doing some salesy marketing gimmicks out there. It's a system-driven system. I'm trying to system-driven business that I'm trying to share with you. The automation, the tools, the mentorship that does all the heavy lifting for you. You don't need all the skills in the world or be an expert, so to say, just for you to run this business. As long as you are open to learn, then yes, you can do something great. The real cost here is not starting a business. The real cost is staying where you are right now. A lot of us are doing 2 jobs. The real cost of you being on that job when you need to be at home resting, you're going to your second job. That is the real cost. The real cost of you right now dedicating time to your young family to nurture them and groom them in a godly way, you're missing out on that because you have to be at work. Maybe midnight, you have to be on your way, the risk, right? So, yes, someone say, oh, I do what I have to do to make things work. Do you really? Do you really? Is everybody doing that? Majority are doing that, and that's where someone like me comes in to let you know there is an option. The real cost is not the cost or the price tag to the investment of you would do into a business, maybe quote unquote this business or any business, right? Or any opportunity out there. Because most of us, when we talk of the cost, we're looking at the immediate price tag. The price tag you should be looking at, you sit right back, is what does it really cost me if I don't do this? And when we start asking the right questions, that's when we get the real answer. Because you're saying no today does not mean that that will change things tomorrow. It means that you are missing out of the freedom that you would have started creating today so that tomorrow you live better. But if you say no to starting this business today, mean that you'll still be living paycheck to paycheck next year, the year after that. You'll still be working those 16 hours, 18 hours, because guess what? They're not just going to double your salary within a year or whatever. If there's any doubling of salary anywhere, sign me up. Let me know about that. But nobody your salary within a year, 2 years, or 3 years, right? Because if you choose to say, oh, I've been hearing about this business, I've been hearing about this, and you don't do anything about it, you having information and not starting is as good as someone who don't know it, because you're quote unquote in the same boat. When I started this business, I didn't have all it figured out to get all the skill. But honestly, I didn't even feel ready. But one thing that I knew is that right in my heart, I knew that this was it. Because I've done my work. The business gave me the template and proved to me how doable this business is. And I can see other people who are where I want to be. And today I can say, yes, I'm not all the way up there, but I'm way more than where I started. Right? I'm not longer that paycheck to paycheck fellow or doing the multiple hours or the 2 jobs anymore. What's the difference? I made the decision. A lot of us are making choices, not a decision, because I can make a choice between, yeah, I'll do 2 jobs. I'll go here, I go there. What is a common denominator? You. If you break down, that's it. Those 2 paychecks go away, right? Hi, Edmund. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it greatly. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from Ontario, Canada. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, yes, there is a cost for you not starting the business, because most of us believe, yeah, I can make do with my 2 jobs. And to some, it's more like a bragging right. You're complaining at the same time you're bragging. Like, which one? Choose one, right? But the truth is, how do you feel at the end of the day, at the end of your shift, at the end of your work hours? And at the end of the year, we still stay stuck. We still remain in the same spot year after year, counting the same amount of money, dealing with the same issue financially, time-wise, and everything in between. But like I always say here, if you can fix the money thing, you can take care of a lot of stuff. And that includes our income, our freedom, our time with our family. So the cost of you not doing something today is the price you pay, not just now, but years and years to come. Because when those who started this business start making the headway, because they're planting seed, they're investing their time, they're investing their resources, but you are looking at the price tag for you to start. And when you look within the year, you might even have spent money even way more than the price tag of you starting a business or investing in something that will yield income for you. Just one paycheck is no longer a thing. It's a thing of the past. It's no longer for 2025 and beyond. You have to find a way. And I've heard it said time and time again, your job, your salary from your job will not make you wealthy, will not give you the comfortable life. You will say, oh, I have a high income, I'm a 6-figure, 7-figure earner in my career. Yes, that's somebody putting that in your pocket. They can snap like this and the policy can change and that's it, right? So it's not yours. You may have all this, your skills, your acumen and all that. Those are yours. But nothing beating if we are using all that to work for somebody. That's good. That's where we all started from. Can you diversify that into your own life and create something tangible and legitimate and a legacy for you and your family? That's what I'm talking about. So if this is speaking to you, listen closely. I have this option for you to look at. It's a great opportunity. Why did I say it's a great opportunity? Because with this business, so many hardworking parents like yourself, individual like yourself, professionals like yourself have been able to take their income to a higher cadre, have been able to create multiple incomes for themselves beyond living with a salary, beyond living paycheck to paycheck, beyond being stressed out, going to a job, maybe probably you don't like it, like a lot of people do. So what is the real cost of staying the same? That's the big question. What is the real cost? Can you truly afford to keep saying no to opportunities like this one that I'm sharing with you that could change your life, that could change your family's life? Can you afford to keep saying, no, this is not for me. This online stuff is not for me. Oh, I don't know how to use social media, but I see you here all the time. That could be a money making thing for you. Ask me how. Put info in the comment section and I will tell you how you can use your time on social media, not just as a consumer, but an income producing activity for you. So if this is speaking to you, looking at me right now, I invite you to take the next step. Join me and my online business community as we have another incredible webinar section, 90 minutes of your time for you to learn. You dive in where we share the basic details of how you too can start this business. You can come in, learn. It's a free webinar, no cost to it. We want you to come in and learn. Now, once you learn, yes, there is an investment component because it's a business. It's not free. Even a dollar pizza, you got to pay $1, right? This is business. We are not playing here. So if you are interested, you're open to learn and say, oh, I am a professional, I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, I'm a technician, I'm a teacher. It doesn't matter. You don't have business background. I did it. Our system teach you what to do on your own time, on your own terms, a business that works and run for you. We leverage systems. So you busy professionals looking for something you can do, this opportunity is for you. I want you to come check it out. Come take a look at it. Let our system work for you. Let the system work for you. How you can get started is step-by-step mentorship and information section. Tonight, we go live 8 p.m. Eastern time. We already started, and I wanted to come in to come learn. So if you're on Facebook or any of the other platform, put the info in the comment section. I can reach out to you, give you access. If you can't join us tonight, of course, I have a replay. I want you to learn more about this. And if you're on LinkedIn, for example, you can send me a direct message. I will definitely respond to you and give you access into our community so you can learn, because information is powerful, but much more powerful when you begin to use it and take that step. That's what I love about this business, because this webinar, we break it down bit by bit, step by step for you to learn to a usable information, pieces that you can consume right away and use it to profit, not just to start this business or anything else you are doing right now. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate that. Thank you, Joy. Well spoken and make sense. Yes, Joy, absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Send me a message, Joy, and I'll definitely reach out to you. Send me a direct message, and I'll wait a few more minutes, and I'll respond to you, Joy. I appreciate you for watching tonight. I appreciate every one of you for staying around. Believe you me that this opportunity is available to every one of us. We can do it. We have the power to take our own lives into our hand, not just because we have a job. That is, I always say, is a foundation. You can do much more because you're created for much more. God bless you, and I hope to see you soon as I bring us another topic, answering our questions concerning how you can use your skills right now, leverage social media through our business platform. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.